สวัสดีค่ะ and welcome to Bright Insight with me กรกนกชิดพันธ์ giving you updates on Buddhist activities from around the world. Last week we just celebrated one of the most important Buddhist events at Wat Dhammakaya Temple in Thailand. Let us take a look. Dhammakaya devotees gather at Dhammakaya Temple in Thailand to celebrate the Asana Busha Day and Buddhist Lent on 16 July 2019.On that day, they mark the beginning of Buddhist Lent with the rains retreat robes offering ceremony to the Sangha community. Buddhist Lent is the 3-month period where monks stay in the temple to engage in more intensive spiritual training. In the evening, all devotees gather at the Dhammakaya Chaitya to celebrate the Asana Busha Day.They commemorated the Lord Buddha's first teaching by chanting the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta verse to complete 1,400,000,000 rounds. Lastly, they celebrated the day where the triple jumps completed with a candle procession around the pagoda of 1,000,000 Lord Buddhas. Rejoice in your merit and don't forget to check out the Facebook page GBN US to watch the live broadcast of these miraculous activities. Next, Burmese migrants in Thailand also celebrated this important day with the Mahasanghaddana offering ceremony. Recently, a huge group of Burmese migrants in Thailand gathered in front of the Dhammakaya Chaitya, the pagoda of 1,000,000 Lord Buddhas, to join the Mahasanghaddana offering ceremony on 14 July 2019. Most of Burmese migrants in Thailand have Buddhist background. Thus, they wanted to cultivate great merit to mark the upcoming Asana Busha Day and Buddhist Lent.Started with the chanting the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta verse to commemorate the Lord Buddha's first sermon, which he delivered to the 5 ascetics. Also, together with Thai devotees at Dhammakaya Temple, they offer basic necessities to 108 monks. Lastly, they all dress in traditional costumes and follow the teaching monks to circumambulate the Dhammakaya Chaitya to pay homage to 1,000,000 Buddha golden statues.Let us mark the beginning of Buddhist Lent with the practice of giving, observing the precepts, and meditating. Moving on to the next news on Buddhist Lent event, the Ubon Ratchathani Candle Festival 2019. The Khao Phansa Candle Festival is one of Thailand's most charming annual festivals to mark the beginning of Khao Phansa or Buddhist Lent Day.The most famous one is located in Ubon Ratchathani in the northeast Isan, around 500 kilometers away from Bangkok. The Ubon Ratchathani Candle Festival 2019 is supported by the Tourism Authority of Thailand, started from 12 to 17 July at various venues in the city. Each year, the festival attracts sculptors from far and wide,both local and international, to create the candle wax work sculptures, which depict scenes and figures from Buddhist mythology and traditions. The highlights of the Khao Phansa Candle Festival at Ubon Ratchathani 2019 included the opening ceremony on 12 July at the City Pillar Shrine and Thung Si Mueang Park, a Thai Indochina Food Festival from 12 to 17 July.At the Fountain Square and the City Pillar Shrine, Phansa Candle Kit Contest on 13 July in front of the City Pillar Shrine, a light and sound show and night candle procession on 16 and 17 July at the Old Provincial Hall, and lastly, the candle procession and award presentation for the winning candle wax sculptures on 17 July in front of Wat Si Ubon Ratanaram.The candle wax sculptures will be on display until 20 August at Wat Phat Nong Bua in Ubon Ratchathani. Next, the Dhammakaya Temple and devotees donated food and funds to the people living in the deep southern regions of Thailand. For more than 10 years, many people who live in deep southern regions of Thailand have been killed by the violent attack caused by the separatist bandits. Therefore, the ongoing conflicts forced many families to leave their homes and livelihoods. Since the South Thailand insurgency violence began, the founder of the Makaya Temple and devotees have been donating foods and funds to support the monks, government teachers, soldiers, and locals. The temple representatives always encourage people in the affected area to be strong and not to flee from their homes. The monthly foods and funds donations are held at different locations in the deep southern regions of Thailand to save lives and maintaining 323 temples in affected area. And thank you to Facebook page Khoai Le Thiên Thang for the news. Moving on to our last news this week, new research finds that mindfulness meditation can help ease stress. According to new research, mindfulness meditation-based interventions may help build long-lasting flexible coping skills that enable us to problem solve effectively in the face of stressful life events. Researchers at Western Washington University conducted a study to see if mindfulness meditation could enhance coping flexibility, which they define as the ability to pay attention to and modify strategies for dealing with stress. For this study, researchers gathered 115 male and female undergraduate students with no prior meditation practice. Approximately half were assigned to a meditation group and the other half were put on the wait list. Everyone, those who meditated and those who did not, completed a survey about their levels of mindfulness, stress, and coping flexibility. Those in the meditation group received 2.5 hours of instruction, which consists of half-hour-long guided meditations and body scan practices. They were also given a CD with each practice and asked to meditate at home for 6 days and record when they practiced, as well as their mood and stress levels. After 6 days, the meditation group participants reported greater dispositional mindfulness, the ability to be non-judgmentally aware of their thoughts in the present moment, and less stress than those in non-meditation group. This effect was strongest for students who practiced for at least 1 hour at home on top of the guided group instruction. Meditation group members also showed a significant improvements in coping flexibility. Again, those who meditated more performed better. 2 weeks later, coping flexibility of meditators had increased further, but had dropped in the non-meditation group. Still wondering about the benefits of meditation? Check out the website mindful.org for more insight and information. Buddhist Lent is also a period where young men ordained to practice meditation. Let us see how the IDOL participants feel after they join the program.
Hello, my name is Leo and I'm 21 years old. I'm half Thai and French and I'm studying in the UK currently at the University of Bedfordshire and I'm studying sports science. I used to come to this temple like a really long time ago with my mother. She took me here since I was like a little boy, and I just love everything about this temple since my mother took me here, like the atmosphere and how everything is so organized, and how they do just everything. It's so disciplined here and it's just amazing. Like, just emotional. Yeah. That's one word. It's like I don't force the emotions that comes within me, but I just let it happen, you know, and I just feel it in every part of my body. Like, I just feel the joy of happiness when I see something, and like, you know, the dedication that all the monks put towards this temple, and how much they're willing to sacrifice for Buddhism is just really is really touching for me, and I can just feel the joy every time I see something like this. And it's just amazing to see so many people coming here and just so dedicated to making merit and just trying. All of them are just having this one goal. They're just all participating together. It just makes me feel so happy to see everyone do this. And a lot of people don't understand, but they don't understand why so many people come and are willing to sacrifice everything. You're traveling from all over the world to come and see this temple. But once they really understand, they stay here for a long time and they discover it for themselves, they will know the answer to the question. What really makes the right decision is our mind, and our body just follows. So I believe that if we really improve and build the skills of our mind, we can really create the right and we can really make the right decisions towards success. So what I want to gain here is the power of meditation, and especially that is the number one goal here for me, because I believe that no matter how much you know in this world, you can always search beyond that through meditation. You can always know more. Well, first off, I try to be as calm as possible, and when I'm already calm, everything just becomes really clear, and I try my best to, what works for me is to not think about anything at all, because normally I'm a really creative person, so if I think of something, it's just gonna be really out of the method. So I like to keep my mind clear, and once it becomes clear for a really long time, I just feel really light. My body just feels like. But I think what's important first, I realize, is the body. So if my body becomes light, my mind becomes really clear. So it's just like sometimes you can't really explain it, but sometimes you don't have to be so focused, but you just have to relax, and in Thai we say sabai, and once you are sabai, sometimes you even forget that you're meditating, because you're just so relaxing, but you also have your focus and patience at the same time. So it just feels I don't know, it's just this happiness just comes from within. You can't explain, it's just there, and you just have to experience it for yourself. If you're not kind to others, it's not possible to have a positive mindset, because you're always looking at the negative side of people, looking for their mistakes instead of what makes them them, instead of what the good things about them. So, I mean, everybody has their bad sides, and it's not their fault, because maybe they grew up and they've picked up those habits, but they can always change. So I think if you start having this positive mindset, you can really make a habit of becoming kind towards others, and this is really important, because kindness can brings unity, and we can work as a team, like here in IDOP. We're all kind and supportive towards each other, so we can actually go forward together even faster. You can go forward alone, being alone and selfish, but you can never go that far without doing it together. So if you're kind towards others, and we all support each other, then we'll just overcome obstacles together. It'll be much easier than just doing it alone. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm Marcos. I come from Mozambique. I am 32 years old now, and it's nice to be here today. Unique. Yeah, that's a unique experience. To me, it's like I use this opportunity day by day. It's like I will take this opportunity for all my life, you know. When I return to Mozambique, maybe I will come back again. I don't know, I'm open. Yeah, because to me, this is a unique opportunity for all of us here. It's unique, yeah, for all life. One of the things that I learned here is deal with adjust my body to this, because we wake up early, and sometimes we have a full time. I mean, we have how I can call this. We have a schedule full time, and then sometimes I feel tired, but I must be patient. Every day that when I wake up, I feel, oh no, that's my day, that's my day, that's my day. I think this has helped me a lot, because for some people, actually for all of us, we feel tired, sometimes tired. But, you know, this is a unique experience. And we are here to learn and to have this experience for our life. And in one word, yeah, I learned here about how we can deal with the uncomfortable zone, to me, and get this patience to handle with this kind of environment, because for all of us here is different in all aspects. In my point of view, life must be good things, man. We must live our life with happiness. That's one of the reasons that I came here to join this, to learn more about this. Even for some people say, oh, Marcos, why you try to go to IDOB? But they don't understand why I'm the feeling that I got, you know. It's just for me. I do this just for myself. I don't do this for any people else. I do this for myself, because this is a unique experience that we have in our life. So for me, the purpose of life is we must live with joyful gratitude, man. Enjoy the life day by day. Each day that we wake up, each day that we must say, oh, thank you. This is my opportunity to move on. And be happy and try to help each other. Yeah. I don't know if I have a wish or no, but I just have goals. One of the things that, if you ask me about the wish, I can tell you that I wish to use my life to help another one. But before, I must help myself. That's why I came here to learn more about, because I believe that knowledge is all thing. And for me, I would like to get this all information that, I mean, as much as possible here, to help another one, because I know that these techniques help me, and I would like to take this to help another people as well.
Rejoice in your merit. As always, let us end at Bright Insight with the Lord Buddha's Dharma quote. All things have the nature of mind. Mind is like the sheaf and takes the lead. If the mind is clear, whatever you do or say will bring happiness that will follow you like your shadow. We hope you're enjoying our news today. Our At Bright Insight news program will be rerun every Sunday and Tuesday. You can also watch all episodes of our news program by visiting our GBN Global Buddhist Network official website, gbnus.com, or from the Facebook page, GBN US. Thank you for joining us and see you again next week. สวัสดีค่ะ